Attention, the following video is going to totally kick ass. If you enjoy any of it and or have a large penis, please click the like button below. Enjoy.
Hello everybody, KYR Speedy here, and it's time for another question and answer video. I found a few questions on YouTube, and I needed a few more, so I went to Twitter and asked for some questions, and you guys delivered, so let's start answering them. First question comes from a guy whose username I cannot pronounce, but if I had to guess, it would be Kosovarte, I can't say that. Alright, and he asks, if you get Black Ops 2, which game type are you going to play first? Zombies, comma, multiplayer, or campaign, question mark. Now, I'm definitely going to play multiplayer first. Zombies does interest me, but I'm definitely going to play that a little bit later. So I'm definitely going to play multiplayer first because that's really what I care about. And the campaign, I probably will never play that unless my internet goes out and I have no other things to do. So that's pretty much my thoughts on that. And our next question comes from Yasin. He asks, how did you meet up with your little crew? Deluxe 20 and Deluxe 4, Nobody Epic, etc. Well, I originally planned on doing an entire commentary explaining this, but after I recorded that commentary, it was like 24 minutes long. And I felt it wasn't the most entertaining thing in the world, so I scrapped it. So right now I'm going to give you the incredibly abbreviated version of this. I'm going to say things as fast as I can, and hopefully you guys are going to understand, but you probably won't. So, a mutual friend contacts me and Jehovah, and we play one night. Jehovah is friends with a bunch of people, including Shadow. Shadow, Jehovah, and I really kicked it off, and we were good friends. Then one night, a bigger YouTuber asked me if I would like to come play with him. He was in the lobby with Deluxe 4, as well as some other bigger YouTubers at the time, like Bendra, Dunkus, etc. So then we went and played with them. Deluxe, Jehovah, Shadow, and myself became pretty good friends. We also had a few people that played with us that eventually, kind of left for whatever reasons. And we were pretty good friends. Deluxe also brought with him people like G18 and Sidearms for Reason, who you guys see in our videos still today. And then other people came in, like Straight Mario and Miss Heart Attack. And for the longest time, we played with those people. And then one day, I got a PM on YouTube, and it was from a guy named Nobody Epic asking me to check out his videos. I checked out his videos. I liked them. Talked to him on Twitter a little bit. One night, we invited him to play GTA with us. He was incredibly funny. And from that point on, that is how we all met. And hopefully you understood that. I think I explained everyone. And if I left anyone out, then I'm incredibly sorry, but I'm pretty sure I got everything. Let's move on. And our next question comes from Cole's Gamer Tag. He asks, what did you get Nobody Epic for his birthday? Pop-Tarts, question mark. And I actually got him the coolest present in the world. I was about to ship it off to him, but then it hit me. Nobody Epic didn't give me fucking shit for my birthday, so I didn't send it. No, I'm joking. I didn't get him anything. He didn't get me anything, so. We don't do the whole birthday thing or Christmas. We're definitely not sending each other presents. Maybe one day we will, but that sounds incredibly gay. Alright, our next question comes from a guy whose name I don't want to butcher, so I won't pronounce that, but he asks, has you ever been pissed on? I don't think I've ever been pissed on. You never know. Maybe you're in your bed one night and someone breaks into your house, steals your TV, and takes a massive piss on you. But to my knowledge, I have not been pissed on, so that hopefully answers your question. Alright, our next question comes from Bond, James Bond, and he asks, did you ever feel like quitting YouTube? At one point ago, about last summer, I actually did feel like quitting YouTube. I had about 17,000 subscribers. I didn't even have a capturing device at that time. I relied on other people to record for me, and I just didn't really want to invest a little bit of money for a capture device because I didn't really have any money at the time. I wasn't really doing too well on YouTube, and I wasn't really enjoying it, but then I stuck with it for a few more months there, and things started turning for the better. A few more people found me because I've been doing this for about 3 years now. In the first 2 years, no one watched any of my stuff. I hardly had any viewers. And it just wasn't like I was getting any feedback that I wanted to hear on my videos, so I stuck with it, and things turned around for the better, so I'm still here today, and I'm very happy with how things are. Our next question comes from Trollers of America, and he asks, do you like candy? I do like candy, but I hardly ever eat it. I like to eat sort of healthy. I eat everything healthy. The one thing I do eat that isn't too healthy is I drink a lot of soda. Besides that, I do eat pretty healthy, and candy is something I like to stay away from. Alright, moving on here, we have a question from Farmer KBC. He's a long-time follower of me. I remember his name from a long time ago. And you guys might not think I remember your names, but if you tweet me and you're in the comments every video, I will know who you are. And there's a lot of people that I have on a list. When I see their comment, I remember that name. So that's pretty much my thoughts on that. Anyway, Farmer KBC asked, what is the best memory you have with the crew? And I have thought about this for 3 nights now. I asked my friends if they could think of anything, and honestly, I can't think of one moment that stands higher than any other moment. To be honest, I truly can't, and I'm really sorry I'm going to bitch out on this question, but I truly can't think of anything. Some of our best moments are inside jokes that you guys would not understand, and they never hit YouTube. Like, the funniest stuff we ever do never sees the light on YouTube, because you guys would have no context as to what we're saying and what we're doing. So, all the best memories are documented on YouTube that aren't inside jokes, but I can't think of the greatest moment. I truly can't, so I'm sorry I have to bitch out on that question, Farmer, but that's how things are going to be, so sorry about that. And we have a question from Cooper, and he asks, Is Expert Assassin going to be a part of the crew? As of right now, most likely not. My friends haven't even played with him more than that one video they were in, the World's Greatest Voice Episode 1. Or I think that's the title of it. Not too sure. But yeah, my friends really haven't played with him too much. The crew, as we're called, we're a pretty good group of friends. You can't just add someone in right away. I definitely have him on my friends list, as you guys saw, and I might invite him in some night, see how things go. We play together, and who knows, he might not even want to be in our friended group, so you never know. But yeah, we'll definitely invite him some night, see what he thinks, and hopefully have some fun times with him. And then we have another question here. Were you actually in FaZe? About, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago, I was regularly uploading videos with the gamertag FaZe Speedy, and in these videos, I was acting like I was a FaZe member. If you guys are not aware, FaZe Clan is a channel on YouTube that has over 1 million subscribers. They make trick shot montages and stuff like that, and kill feed videos for snipers and stuff like that. And I would get called a fanboy every lobby I go in, because MW3 is infested with people who make trick shot montages and search and destroy. So every lobby I would go into, obviously people would know I'm not on the roster for the FaZe team, so they would make fun of me, and I would record people making fun of me because I found it was funny. Then I would hit really bad trick shots and act like they were the greatest thing in the world, and I had a really fun time doing those videos. I'll have a few in the description if you guys want to check them out. So bottom line, no, I'm not in FaZe. Next question. We have a female on Twitter who gets on one knee and asks, "Will you marry me? If possible, I will share my prestige tokens with you. ... I promise. XD ... lols:"P. So if a girl ever asks this to you, you should probably wife that up, is what I would say. Make sure she's of age first. But and I blocked out her name here because I figured that if I didn't block out her name, she'd probably get spammed by you guys on Twitter, and I didn't really want to put her through that. So if you're trying to find her, that's probably why. Definitely wife up any girl that offers to share her prestige tokens with you. Alright, our next question is South Park, Family Guy, or Simpsons, which is your favorite? I never really got into The Simpsons. I sort of liked it, but it wasn't really something that I got excited for. South Park has always been hilarious to me, and as well as Family Guy. There's usually a deeper meaning in some of those episodes that most people don't see. But either way, I like Family Guy and South Park a lot, but if I had to choose, I think I would take Family Guy. You asked me this 3 years ago, I would have said South Park, but I like Family Guy a lot more now. Here's a question from Labo the Great 21. He asks, "Can you draw me a tiger?" What I'm going to do is go into Paint. I'm going to spend 5 minutes, and I'm going to draw you a tiger, and I'm going to edit it into the video so you can see the gyro tree for you. So here it is. Isn't it beautiful? And now we have a few more questions here. We have one from Jeremy Clarkson who asks, urine or milk in cereal? I'm definitely going to take milk. I don't know that many people that would piss in their cereal, except for Insanity Wolf. And our next question comes from Dubby here, and he asks, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could draw wood? And my answer for that is 84 pieces exactly. And that is it for the questions today. I would like to thank everyone on Twitter that provided questions. I got about 300 to 400 questions when I asked you guys for some questions, so I'm sorry if I didn't get to your question. But either way, thank you guys for sending me the questions. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and take care, guys.